डॉक्टर जाकिर नाइक सर, मैं तहे दिल से आपको नमस्ते कहता हूँ। मेरा नाम येशुदास है। तो मेरा प्रश्न इस तरह से है कि इस्लाम कितनी शादी करने का इजाज़त देता है और क्यों?
Brother asked the question that how many marriages are permitted in Islam and why, referring to the polygamy.
मतलब मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि कुरान के अनुसार में सही में कितना होना चाहिए और कितना नहीं होना चाहिए।
According to the Quran, how many marriages can you do? As far as the woman is concerned, according to Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 20 to 24, a married woman cannot marry again, so women should have only one husband maximum. As far as the other is concerned, Quran says in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 3, marry women for choice in 2s, 3s or 4s, but if you can't do justice, marry only one. You can marry 2, 3 or 4, but if you can't do justice, marry only one. This statement, marry only one if you can't do justice, is only given in the Quran. There is no other scripture on the face of the earth which says marry only one besides the Quran. If you read the Ramayana, if you read the Mahabharata, you can marry as many wives as you want. If you read Ramayana, the father of Ram, how many wives he had? He had more than one wife. Krishna, if you read Mahabharata, how many wives he had? 2, 4, 10,000? 10,000, 16,108 wives. So when Krishna can have 16,108 wives, so why can't we Muslims have up to 4? If you read the Bible, in the Old Testament as the New Testament, you can marry as many wives as you wish. Solomon had 700 wives. Abraham had 3 wives according to the Bible. It is the church which put up a limit. Christians should marry only one. It is Rabbi Ben Shimgan Houda who passed a synod that Jews should marry only one. In India, it is the Indian Penal Code in 1954 which passed a law in Hindu Marriage Act which said that Hindu should marry only one. It is the Indian Penal Code, not the Hindu scripture, which says that Hindu should have only one wife. Let's analyze what are the reasons that Islam gives permission for a man to have more than one wife. Marrying more than one wife is not compulsory in Islam, it's optional. But if you marry more than one wife, you should do justice between your wives. The logical reasons we can think that Islam has given permission are that male and female are born in equal proportion. But if you ask any medical doctor, any pediatrician, he will tell you that the girl, the female child, is a stronger sex medically as compared to the male child. She can fight the germs and diseases much better than a male child. So more female children are alive as compared to male children. As life goes on, there is death due to war, due to accident, due to cigarette smoking, due to alcohol. In all these cases, more male are dying as compared to female. So today in the world, there are more females in the world as compared to males. In few third world countries like India, etc., where the female population is less than the male population because of female infanticide and female feticide. Every year in India, more than 1 million fetuses are being aborted after they identified that they are females. If this evil practice stops, even in India, the male population will become less than the female population. In New York alone, there is 1 million female more than males. In USA alone, there are 7.8 million female more than males. In UK alone, there are 4 million female more than males. In Germany alone, there are 5 million female more than males. In Russia alone, there are 9 million female more than males. And God alone knows how many millions of females are more than males throughout the world. If I agree with you that one man should only marry one woman, and suppose the market is saturated, and if your sister happens to live in America, or my sister happens to live in America, and if she happens to be one of the 7.8 million females who has not found a life partner, the only option for her is that she either marries a man who already has a wife, or she becomes public property. Public property, such a harsh word. This is the most sophisticated word I can use. I cannot think of a better word than this. And any modest woman would say that if the option is given, she would prefer marrying a man who already has a wife or become public property. Hope that answers the question.